last year it was an hour a day of low intensity, an hour a day, which to be honest, I didn't do that every day. So some days I just be like, no, there's no way I can switch between just doing a bro split, so chest Monday, back Tuesday, etc. And push, pull and legs, which is quite good, which I would still be quite good to use. But it wasn't structured in terms of periodisation. I did sort of have a set workout that I stuck to, and I was trying to work on strength at times at the start of the prep, and I was obviously, my workouts were structured in the sense of big primary lift at the start, assisted moves, and then to the smaller exercises.
So you had a pretty decent, your training knowledge wasn't down here when you started.
Exactly.
By bro split, that's kind of talking about not training muscle groups twice a week. It's kind of like you have a chest day, a tricep day, like you just hit one kind of group rather than like a lower body day where you hit all the legs, upper body day, all the upper body, kind of where we're becoming more intelligent about training, increasing that protein synthesis as much as we can through the week. Increasing that frequency is very important for an actual athlete, which we're now doing. But yeah, Jono kind of was getting towards that towards the end of his last prep. So
yeah, so this prep is all my training's being done by Steve, and there's a much greater sort of focus on strength work. So I know the weights, for example, next week I already know the weights that I'm looking to come in and hit. I have the top of my spreadsheet, the top of my workout sheet, so I have my 1 rep max and then their percentages, so I can just look at my sheet and say it's 85% today for X amount of reps, know exactly what I'm lifting. It's still the same, it's a similar structure as primary lifts, assistance, and auxiliary lifts. But it's just a lot more calculated and just monitored this time, whereas I couldn't tell you what I lifted last week.
Yeah, I think that's the point of process, that you know where you are now compared to where you were, and you know where you're going. I think that's kind of the difference between training and exercising. So before you're kind of just going in and doing the work, but now you have a plan.
Yeah, before the aim of the workout, the first exercise was just to try and lift as much as possible. But apart from that, it was just to burn calories. So all I was trying to do is just really just enjoy myself in the gym. Whereas this time, it's probably a lot more enjoyable because I'm focusing more on the weights, and I know eventually my strength will start to come down, and then I'll focus on keeping my strength up. But I'm just more focused on the weights, enjoying the process, getting better at certain lifts.
Yeah, so that's very important. So this time, the biggest difference I think for me that I spotted there is the fact there's a plan and we know where we're going to be in the future, rather than kind of second guessing every time, am I improving or am I not? What's my strength doing? You kind of know. And so, for example, I can see if Jono's strength is drastically down in the week to where it should be, then I know there's a problem with his nutrition and we need to kind of look around that, see if his performance is down. There must be a reason behind that. Maybe we're giving him too much volume, maybe there's not enough carbohydrates in his diet. We can kind of work around it. So it's very important to be accountable to that, track kind of where you're going, have a plan of where you want to be in the future, and attacking strength, making sure to kind of the best way to hold on to muscle is to hold on to your strength. So if your strength's going down, you might be a bit concerned that your muscle's going. So
I think
that's key.
I think probably the most important part of trying to achieve your goals in the gym is monitoring, having numbers to be able to look at. So I know a lot of people say, do you need to weigh everything? Well, you don't need to weigh everything. Some things you can either guesstimate portions. To be consistent with tracking what you're eating, to be consistent with looking at the list, to be consistent with checking your weight, gives you the best idea of what's happening. So if you know how many calories you're getting and you know what that means to your weight, if you're losing weight, gaining weight, maintaining, it then means you know where you're going from there. Whereas if you weigh yourself once a week or once every other week, you never know why oh shit, I've lost 3 pounds when I was trying to gain weight. Like that might just be a low day. You don't know why that's happened. Whereas if you have the numbers, you can see the trends and you can see
that bigger picture.
Exactly.
I think that's what it kind of comes down to, is the process behind this is you have to keep monitoring and chipping away kind of at the fat essentially. We're chipping away, we're adding training, we're adding cardio, we're increasing that calorie deficit, but kind of at the same time we're looking at performance, we're looking at how Jono's looking, how he's feeling physically, and trying to kind of, it's a balancing act the whole way, but always trying to kind of go on that linear trend. There's always some peaks and troughs within it. In the big picture, it should kind of follow a pattern.
Yeah, I think it'd be quite cool to look at to maybe get a graph at the end of my prep and see the fat loss and see the fluctuations.
Yeah,
and that's probably
and
another.
calories.
Yeah, and calories and see the way they go.
Everything.
Yeah.
Kind of, you can kind of pick points where different people respond to methods of calorie deficits, and different people have different sticking points of weight as well.
Yeah.
I know for myself, I was very stuck around 170, and it took a long time to get into those 160s. But then once I was there, it was like, it was all on.
Yeah.
So it's very interesting.